Hello and welcome to GameTales. Mass Effect Cerberus. Cerberus is a human-survivalist paramilitary group led by the enigmatic Illusive Man. Cerberus's core belief is that humans deserve a greater role in the galactic community, and that the system's alliance is too hamstrung by law and public opinion to stand up effectively to the other Citadel species. Cerberus supports the principle that any methods of advancing human ascension are entirely justified, including illegal or dangerous experimentation, terrorist activities, sabotage, and assassination. Cerberus operatives accept that these methods are brutal, but believe history will vindicate them. Nevertheless, both the Systems Alliance and the Citadel Council have declared Cerberus to be a terrorist organization and will prosecute identified Cerberus agents accordingly. Origins of Cerberus. Cerberus arose from the tumult of the First Contact War in 2157, a conflict between humanity and the first alien race they had encountered after achieving space flight, the Turians. During the Turian occupation of Shaanxi, a trio of human mercenaries, Jack Harper, Eva Kor, and Ben Hislop, served with the Systems Alliance forces led by General Williams, who were resisting the Turians. After capturing a Turian general, the mercenaries became embroiled in the general's conspiracy to use an ancient alien artifact to transform the Turians into a race of invincible super soldiers under his command. With the aid of the general's brother, Saren Arterius, Harper was able to foil the plot, but both Kor and Hislop were lost. In the aftermath, Harper realized that although the galaxy was abundant with knowledge and wealth, it was also a dangerous place, and a dark time was coming for humanity. It was humanity's duty to meet this challenge, and Harper resolved to do everything in his power to better humanity and ensure their place among the stars. With that, Harper published the Manifesto of Cerberus and assumed the identity of the Illusive Man. As Cerberus grew, it had an indelible effect on the course of humanity's development through acts of sabotage, assassination, media manipulation, and espionage. Cerberus became known to the public after a failed attempt to steal antimatter from the cruiser SSV Geneva in 2165. The sole surviving member of the operation named his sponsor Cerberus, and the publicity from the incident spurred an increase in recruitment. In 2170, Cerberus engineered the Eldfell-Ashland Energy accident of a Yandoa, exposing the colonists to dust form element 0, and 2 other similar accidents over the preceding 4 months in 2 other colonies. The following year, Pope Clement XIV is assassinated via rosary beads coated with toxic materials in order to be replaced by Leo XIV, who has eschatological beliefs more in line with Cerberus's goal of militarizing humanity. Claude Manaut, a candidate for the leadership of the pro-human Terra Firma Party, was also assassinated in 2173 at the order of the Illusive Man to allow Charles Saraceno to gain the position. Cerberus was additionally responsible for funding several other assassinations. In 2183, Commander Shepard may encounter Cerberus, investigate their activities, and discover they conducted experiments intended to create super soldiers, including experiments on arachni and Thorian creepers. The organization accidentally unleashed arachni on listening posts Alpha and Theta when their experimental subjects, which were shipped from Novaria, escaped Depot Sigma 23. They are also involved with a settlement on Chaska, whose colonial pioneer team was converted into husks. In addition, a traumatized Marine called Corporal Toombs claimed that Cerberus lured fresher Moors to the colony of accused, resulting in the notorious massacre. Toombs was one of the only survivors. Soon after the massacre, Toombs was captured and withstood brutal experiments. The Illusive Man. Salvation comes with a cost. Judge us not by our methods, but by what we seek to accomplish. The Illusive Man is the elusive, secretive, and well-informed leader of Cerberus. The Illusive Man's real name and his life before Cerberus are both long forgotten by most. For years, the Illusive Man has been using Cerberus and his immense network of contacts to achieve his goal, that of making humanity ascendant above all other species. He is described as having the best and the worst traits of humanity rolled into one man. The Illusive Man was a normal civilian with a job and a family until the discovery of alien life. Not long after the Battle of Shang-Chi, an email circulated throughout the extranet, calling for humanity to take its rightful place and assert its power to its new alien contacts. Alliance intelligence could not locate the originator of the email, but referred to him as an elusive man in press releases to try and dismiss the human-centric diatribe. The name stuck, and the Illusive Man founded Cerberus, a human-centric splinter group. He was responsible for breaking Cerberus away from the Alliance military and building up Cord Hislop Aerospace as a cover for the organization's shadow operations. His justification is that if humanity is to survive, sacrifices must be made for the greater good. The Alliance doesn't understand this. Cerberus does. The Illusive Man believes that the political party Terra Firma has a part to play in humanity's ascension, and even use an assassination order to put the right man, Charles Saraceno, in power. The Illusive Man believes that biotics are the future of humanity. Somehow, likely through unsavory means, the Illusive Man claimed a biotic child as a baby and gave her to Paul Grayson. A decade later, he planted Cerberus operatives into the Ascension project to take advantage of the Alliance's more sophisticated biotic research. He also had an interest in the Quarians and their migrant fleet. The Illusive Man does not trust an alien species that effectively has the largest armada of ships in the galaxy. However, he is also greatly impressed by the Quarians' technological expertise, namely their creation of the Geth and their continued survival despite the odds. This curiosity has led him to seek the transmission codes for the migrant fleet in order to spy on them. His long-term plans are ultimately unknown, but it is known that he has many different projects in motion at a time, all factoring in to helping humanity achieve its rightful place in the galaxy. Currently, it seems that his main focus is on the Reapers, realizing the vast threat they pose to humanity's survival, but also acknowledging the benefits of their technology. He dedicates his vast resources in an effort to harness their power by any means necessary.